Time travel was introduced in Prisoner of Azkaban with the Time Turner. It is a very simple time travel, paradox free. It's whatever happened, has always happened, will always happen, will never not happen. Is because Harry and Hermione went to the past. They were there when we were first going through the time, and then they went back, and then they went through it. So there were always two Harrys, two Hermiones during that whole time during Prisoner of Azkaban. There was never a point that there was no two Harrys, no two Hermiones. It's what is called a bootstrap paradox, where the best one is, Beethoven. You're a fan of Beethoven. You build a time machine just so you can go and see Beethoven. And you have all of his music. Every single piece of music, sheet music that he ever wrote, you have a collection of it. You go back in time and you're like, you know what? I want Beethoven to sign my music. Because you know how cool that would be to have Beethoven's signature right on the front of my book of collection of Beethoven. You go back in time and everybody's like, who the hell is this Beethoven guy? And you're like, the greatest musician ever. And they go, no, we've never heard of someone like that. And you're like, what? And then you realize Beethoven never existed. So what do? You become Beethoven. You dress like Beethoven. You realize when you looked at pictures of Beethoven, kind of did look like you. So you started dressing like Beethoven. You started pretending to write his music because you had all of his music there. But then in the end, it's like if you wrote Beethoven's music based off of Beethoven's music, who originally wrote Beethoven's music? And that's exactly the kind of time travel that goes on in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And that's the rules.